Gentlemen, Head Boy has been making the news recently. Please remember to hit the like button, share the live, comment respectfully, and if you haven't subscribed, click the bell and click all so you can get all notifications when I go live and videos are posted. And feel free to follow me on all platforms, ladies and gentlemen. Bolo VNR, Bolo VNR 2.0, and Bolo TBV, my newest platform, which I will, introduce you all to officially. Alright, and do remember that this Monday is Ball Out in Portmore. Yes, do the right thing, make sure you all check in. I believe Andre Stevens is going to be there, so that is something for all the people to look forward to at the Ball Out session. It's going to be serious, Ball Out 2025. Now, let us go here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, big up ABR News TV. I think she's in the building. This is a clip it from her post. Let's hear what Headboy has to say about the recent situations with Delano and the JLP. Let's go.
That the JLP is having its internal.
I'm going. Certified and other. Big up to Headboy every time. He called the program yesterday and was basically exposing a whole lot. He was unpacking a whole lot as it pertains to the crumbling of the Jamaica Labour Party. Bless up yourself, my brother. Headboy, what's up?
My sister, how are you?
You're live on the air. What's up? I'm good.
I'm reacting to this news because I didn't know that Duppy story still a keep.
Still a keep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, on a serious note, what is happening is that the JLP is having its internal fight.
Yeah.
It's one of them who did it. And I could tell the public from which camp that note came today. As a matter of fact, everybody know I'm a comrade, but the camp it come from is actually my camp if I were to support the JLP.
Okay.
Camp it come from is actually my camp if I were to support the JLP.
Emotional damage. What did you say? Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, Headboy, what? Man, come on, dog. Did he say his camp? This is not what I wanted to talk about, but I'm frugal right now, so I'm listening carefully. Huh? If he wants to support the JLP? Man, hey, stay home, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't get reeled in, my brother. Don't get reeled in. Ain't no way, bro. No, sir. No. Still got love for you, but nah, bro.
Okay.
No, there's a serious infighting happening, and let me give you the clue.
Don't get me wrong now. I'm happy that you are informed and you're locked in with them, so you can come and bring us the sauce and all that is going on within the party. But the probability, just the entertaining the idea of supporting them, doesn't sit well with me. I'm just saying.
Did you see somebody announce their candidacy today? And the same time the person announced them candidacy, the JLP leader, a letter is coming that the man is resigning on Monday.
So they're orchestrating all of this.
There is a serious war going on in the JLP.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There's a serious war. And, if you look at Seawright's case, Seawright was given, first he was supposed to run in North Central St. Andrew, right? Now they remove him. Well, at first they gave him the junior minister position, thinking that it would have silenced him. Yeah, but poor them don't know Delano. Delano is a strategist. Yeah, so he took it, and whilst them just installing him, he's been busy working the seat. Yeah?
Same way. So is another checkmate this for the Prime Minister?
It's another checkmate, same like Western Westmoreland. And Karl Samuda has said that he is not going anywhere. until Delano is settled in the seat.
That's what I heard, yeah.
So, if you really look at this, this letter is coming from the belly of the JLP. No comrade have no time to write that.
Exactly. So they want him out, but they don't know how else to get rid of him.
Exactly. And they over the next coming weeks, you're going to be seeing things leaked out and androgynous. You'd never believe it. You would never believe it, because there are lots of them in the party who are adamant that he cannot face the polls.
Yep.
But I am saying to Andrew, as a man who used to be in Southwest St. Andrew as his neighbor, right? Don't let nobody stop you.
Hello, Andrew. You know that Ed Boy was your neighbor, so he know what he's talking about allegedly when he comes on to you guys over there in the JLP. Very interesting. I gotta take that back a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Lot to digest.
Straight in all of this.
There is a serious war going on in the JLP.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There's a serious war. And, you know, if you look at Seawright's case, Seawright was given, first he was supposed to run in North Central St. Andrew, right? Now they remove him. Well, at first they gave him the junior minister position, thinking that it would have silenced him. Yeah, but poor them don't know Delano. Delano is a strategist. Yeah, so he took it, and whilst he was at the junior, whilst them just install him, he's been busy working the seat. Yeah?
Same way. So is another checkmate this for the Prime Minister?
It's another checkmate, same like Western Westmoreland.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Andrew, it coming like the thing that we always are worried about. It look like it I go fulfilling of my boss. Yeah, you know me I go find it. The picture there. I go find it, you know.
And Karl Samuda has said that he is not going anywhere until Delano is settled in the seat.
That's what I heard, yeah.
So, if you really look at this, this letter is coming from the belly of the JLP. No comrade have no time to write that.
Exactly. So they want him out, but they don't know how else to get rid of him.
Exactly. And over the next coming weeks, you're going to be seeing things leaked out and androgynous. You'd never believe it. You would never believe it, because there are lots of them in the party who are adamant that he cannot face the polls.
Yep.
But I am saying to Andrew, as a man who used to be in Southwest St. Andrew as his neighbor, right? Don't let nobody stop you. Who will stop you? Run for your third term, my friend.
That is funny, honey. That's funny. Oh my God, that is funny.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
People, this not sound good enough. I want to look on the screen, you know, because you see, this is Andrew Honest. And according to him, at a tender age, his destiny is to be assassinated by one of his many enemies. Not my word. Not my word. Alright? And his ambition was to become a politician at a very tender age. I wonder who was influencing Snoopy at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Who was influenced? Because which child you know want to be a politician? You don't find something weird about that. Weird, you know? But let's continue.
Hey. Remember that he must sing for the campaign, you know?
Yeah, who will stop him? So tell him to run for the third term so we can discipline him.
My God.
That would be his final and last, you know, when I say last will and testament, that would be his last political run as Prime Minister. So,
That's funny.
all is nice, and they're very creative, you know.
Funny.
They will also, to show you how this is, he will pay people to release that letter to hear how the public react.
Yes.
Yeah? To see where he is. Yeah? if people want to know,
I want you guys to take note of what he just said. Trust me, in a few minutes you're gonna understand why.
Andrew and his wife, just go watch a series on Netflix they call House of Cards. Huh? House of Cards is directly how Andrew Holness moves. Same way man him wife move, same way Claire Underwood and her husband at the time, Frank Underwood, had moved. Yeah? They quietly try to take over everything. They implement they put themselves in. But as I go, sis, you know where is going is funny for these guys where they're gonna be in some serious problem. To this day they can't settle Northeast Manchester, you know.
No.
They have not settled on a candidate. They don't even have a name of a candidate for Northeast Manchester.
True.
Yeah? So all the night on the jump up and the who fi stop me. Political parties or political events, elections are won not on the day, but what you do before and on the day. So if you don't have no organization and structure in your organization, why should the people even trust him to go run third term if you can't fix your house?
Emotional damage.
Run third term if you can't fix your house.
You can't fix him house. The house a crumble.
No, but you see what when the makeup and the lipstick wear off, what you have is what is actually the JLP, and what is actually JLP is a divided JLP that have never recovered from the 2013 internal election.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
There are people who, because you look at Seabright case, Seabright is being backed by the two councillors. The two councillors in the seat, which means that is it for Christian Tavares.
Yeah.
Because the two sitting political leaders, and no matter, and this is not a constituency like Western Westmoreland where Andrew Holness and him friends, or him can send Venetia down there to go bully people. That will not happen in the St. Andrew seat.
No, him can't
so
do that.
It's gonna be World War 1 and 2 and 3. That's why the drunken one came Sunday on the platform.
Yeah.
Drunk and high. Drunk and
What
high as a
PNP him come for?
Right? We're meant to say is Delano him come for.
But he might.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo. We need help, Jesus!
You know what, Sam? It feels that I better than this junk for true. You see what you notice how when I rock? I know when they're not ready, you know, so you just expose himself, you know. And the niceness of the sugar, and I mash him up, you know. When him come for PMP. And I chat be a foolish and I tell be a life and the history. And Marcus Garvey and the PMP. Hey, I mean if you come down, you know. I mean if you come down.
Anyway, sis, you know it is all the best.
Alright, my brother, big up yourself. Thanks for coming. Welcome anytime.
Distinct surface.
Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. What I was saying is, I hope you remember what I said to remember about what Ed Boy said. Keep in mind what him said. Listen. No, I feel like same junk for true. Feel like same the junk. Him name not go on good, something did wrong with him. But listen to this.
Home staff and stuff, them can cook something nice, give him.
But I'm telling you, the very fact that this thing surfacing about Prime Minister's resignation, I wouldn't be surprised if even in the Prime Minister's war room this coming from seeking public sympathetic support, you know.
When you hear what Andre say? Him say, him no surprised if Andrew only see him once send out the fake resignation letter. For hear where the people them have to step on the ground. Whether they wanna go jump up and say, no, Prime Minister, we love you, don't left. Or you have to do this to we. One bro. You can't resign. No. You understand what I deal with? Uno listen, man. Uno continue to listen.
So say let the man stay on him, no need to resign. Me no know, me know the things them when do and when won't do. So it's interesting. It's interesting. But
Andre, you need to cook on Wednesday and send some go give him. No man.
Hold on there. Yeah, hello, good night.
I want ice tonight. Wow, the pot.
Who works better, Jamaica?
This what the ice at.
I want the ice.
Yes, Ed boy, what you saying now?
Good night to you and I said an Ishmael, right? I am saying you are a political prophet, right?
Yes.
Today, I had a discussion with somebody regarding the same issue in North Central St. Andrew.
Yes.
Yes. And the person said to me that the letter that came out today saying that the Prime Minister intends to resign, that letter came out of North St. Andrew.
North St. Andrew.
The same name where you call, Andre.
The same letter that you said. Remember what you were about saying? That you wouldn't be surprised it came from his war room. And I'm telling you, it came from his war room in North St. Andrew in a response to look sympathy.
Really?
In the constituency. It was sent out by them. I could even go as far as tell you who in the Senate sent out the letter.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
People, don't hear this? Although albeit all allegations, mighty God. Very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting, isn't it?
Who in the Senate sent out the letter?
Is who sent out the letter from the Senate?
Ozempic.
Who?
Ozempic. Don't you know that he's a part of the communications team for Bvrclips in North St. Andrew?
Idiot. The one women are calling.
Ozempic.
Really?
It came from. I am going to go further and ask the goodly gentlemen, ask any of them in the JLP to deny the existence that letter came from an operative of the JLP.
So
I want them to come and deny.
My Jamaica say I tell you I know them. Ishmael I tell you I know them, you know.
So what just happened is that what Headboy said on both programs, you can hear he's repeating it. So he's doing his investigation, having discussions in the circles that he has some pull in. I'm telling you, man. Hey, this politics thing is some real snake stuff, boy. Hey, these people are sly. You feel me? Hey, man, I want to be a part of this, bro. This is crazy, bro. The backstabbing, the gaslighting, the corruption. Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. Nah, bro, this ain't it.
And let me say so, without throwing anybody under the bus. Right? Delano Wright is my good friend, my very good friend. I was in YO, he was in G2K. Regardless of his behavior, and some people view him in the People's National Party, he has been a friend. And let me tell you what is happening in North St. Andrew.
North Central.
North Central St. Andrew, sorry. What is happening there is that there is a rescue mission. Because had Delano not did this today, they would have been further divided in that constituency because Karl Samuda was considered running independent.
What you said?
To understand,
Bangarang.
Ball out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus!
Things are so bad that Karl Samuda allegedly is planning to resign. Not resign, but run independent.
Emotional damage. What can go so?
I'll call Samuda.
Help. We key out of the labyrinth.
We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights.
See, I tell me, I'll call Samuda tired of the labor right them. He when I go run independent. Look at Ishmael face. Wanna look for Ishmael face. Look for Ishmael face, people. Ishmael face. Ishmael face tell you everything what you need to know. That's crazy. Karl Samuda was allegedly going to run independent. Do you know what that would mean? That would cripple the JLP. Karl Samuda, they run that area. They're very organized, is what I'm understanding. Understand what I'm saying? Look at Ishmael face. Yeah, man, it gets spicy, man. Get spicy.
Sorry, not central, sorry. What is happening there is that there is a rescue mission. Because had Delano not did this today, they would have been further divided in that constituency because Karl Samuda was considered running independent.
What you said?
To understand, Karl Samuda had indicated at a meeting before the publication today that he was going independent.
Really?
And he would run the seat one last. People have to understand Karl Samuda and Tam Jong Tam No Food have had that historical war from the 1970s. They have
emotional damage.
Tam Jong Tam No Food have had that indicated at a meeting before the publication today that he was going independent.
Really?
And he would run the seat one last. People have to understand Karl Samuda and Tam Jong Tam No Food have had that historical war from the 1970s. They have never forgiven each other and they will never forgive each other.
I know that. I know that.
They will never. So the notion, and this is why Delano had to respond. Because if he had not responded, what you'd have had coming out is him. And I am of the view that certain people prompt him and said, "We know." And the timing is very circumspect because he felt that he had Delano under his control by giving Delano the junior state minister's position. Yeah? But Delano know there's no honor. Because even if you give
But you want me to tell you something more, head boy?
There's no honor among thieves. Let's continue.
Somebody whispered to me and said, Ishmael and Isaac, drown your ears. Come here, Ishmael.
Audience, if you don't hear this yet, I'm going to need to draw closer, yeah? We don't want to whisper on the past. Hold on there. What you said now, Andre?
Somebody said to me today that Delano told the Prime Minister, you can take back the Senate position and the State Minister. I am going to run!
Ball out! What? Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. What? Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them.
Andre, what you say a while ago?
Prime Minister, you can take back the Senate position. Said to me today that Delano told the Prime Minister, you can take back the Senate position and the State Minister. I am going to run!
Mighty God!
I heard today somebody told me, top brass lever told me that Delano told the Prime Minister you can take back the Senate position and you can take back the State Minister. I am going to run.
Damn! Bangarang!
There's nothing that they can do to stop it. So I am suggesting for peace in the JLP that if they really want to give Sam Tavares chicken, why don't they go to Westmoreland and Bvrclips who don't serve no purpose?
Hey boy, they easy enough.
They should, the other one teachers I go. You see this joker that went over to Rain Tree go say my great bro, right? We need to ask the question, how has the diversification of the FCJ and UDC assets been going? Because what is happening is that there is reports coming from out of the Auditor General Office and out of including the ICJ. And the assets of this entity is not being disposed properly. Nobody knows who is acquiring the assets. They're not going to bidding, they're not going to tendering, they're not going to no process. Assets are just being let off, and this is going to be the largest transfer of land wealth to politically connected oligarchs in Jamaica. Branch wagons involved probably go making the fun. And if your daughter is
Elaborate. Look at where I said.
all the best, my I'm joining you just to stick it to the JLP. Because
Yeah, that part that we might talk about, and I have to listen to myself. More stay upon the topic. The topic is Delano. The topic is Karl Samuda, his wife, and that seat there. And that's the way I stay. Head boy, I talk about some other things and transfer wealth. I could hear what eyes that have said to him. And that way I talk about. Let's continue.
The policies don't own Jamaica, and they should never own a party either. Yeah? All the best, my brother.
Hold on, head boy, you just.
No, where I said Sema carrying in the courtroom.
I don't know where you get your prophetic skills from, but it's not St. Thomas because you just behave like Christopher Henry is not over there. So let me tell you right now, they wouldn't be running up and down like that if Christopher Henry wasn't behaving like Donald Trump in the seat. So don't you forget that.
So hold on. So what Isata says that thank you Splash Digi for remind them. People hit the like button, man. Get the video to 1,000 likes. See? So what Isata say, hold on there. You know, so I might turn up too much. We just realize what Isata say, ladies and gentlemen, is that them are going like say them can win a seat. But really and truly, and the reason why them run up and down is because they know so them in a trouble. Yes, Isaac to remind head boy. You understand? Because head boy friend us, you know, bias. I'll do him a PMP, you know it go. You understand? I'm not hold against him, but that's a say. Them people there, bro. I'm not talking about the individual, I'm talking about the party, the DNA, the system. What their whole, the roots of them is coming from. I can never trust the JLP. Ever again. And I will never promote anybody that's a part of them. I'm sorry. They are tainted in mind. You understand? But let's continue. Let's hear what Isaac has to say.
So we will have this conversation when the election done.
Okay, my friend.
All right,
All right.
All right, Tito.
So there you have it, you know, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. What a tangled web we weave. Huh? What a tangled web we weave. Head boy with the banger them, you know, man. Head boy not laugh with nobody. Hey, head boy. He ain't normal. I tell you that right now. Trust me. But to be honest with you, wait a minute. The game done already? Well, on the people. You just indulge me curiosity there. Indulge me curiosity there, people. Indulge me curiosity. Indulge me curiosity. So the LA Lakers lost the first game. Yeah, by 2 points. Damn. Anyway, them gang up. What? Them gang up against him wicked. What going on, sir? This not safe. I will gang up against him. See what going on, sir? What is father? You know me not touch that. Left that alone. Tell me one thing about that in the comment section with Ed Boy and the situation with Andrew Honest. Do you guys think he really put that resignation letter out there to kind of test the waters and see what actually happened? You know what I mean? Do you guys think that? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, alright?